In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a contributor on Squarespace. Whether you're collaborating with a team, bringing in a designer, or just need someone to help manage your site, adding contributors is a simple and effective way to share responsibilities. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to invite new contributors, assign the right roles, and ensure they have the appropriate access to your site. Let's get started. First, head over to Squarespace and log into your account. If you're already signed into your Google account, you can simply click Continue with Google for a quicker login option. This gives you flexibility depending on your setup. Once you're logged in, navigate to the website you'd like to update. Now, if you manage multiple sites under the same Squarespace account, take a moment to verify that you're selecting the correct one. Double-checking now can save you from making changes to the wrong site later on. Next, you'll need to open the Settings menu. Depending on the version of Squarespace you're using, this menu might appear on the home dashboard or in a sidebar. If it's not immediately visible, don't worry. It's just a matter of locating it based on your layout. From the Settings menu, click on Permissions and Ownership. This is the section where you can manage who has access to your site and what they're allowed to do. Now, select Invite Contributor. Here, you'll be prompted to fill out a form with the new contributor's details. Start by entering their name. Take care to spell it correctly to avoid any confusion later on, especially when managing multiple contributors. Then enter their email address. This is an important step because Squarespace will use this email to send the invitation and communicate details about their role. After entering their information, assign the right role to the contributor. Think about what tasks or responsibilities they'll be handling. Each role comes with specific permissions, so make sure you select one that aligns with what you need them to do. For example, if they're only updating content, you might assign a lower-level role, whereas a co-owner role could give them broader access. Once everything is set, click Invite to send the invitation. At this point, the contributor will receive an email from Squarespace with instructions to accept the invitation. Be sure to let them know to check their inbox and occasionally their spam or junk folder, just in case the email gets filtered there. Finally, confirm that the contributor has accepted the invitation. Once they've accepted, double-check their role and access level to ensure everything is set up correctly. This final step ensures they have the permissions they need without any surprises down the road. And that's it. You've successfully added a contributor to your Squarespace site. By following these steps, you can easily collaborate with others while maintaining control over your site's permissions. If you have any questions or want to share how you're using contributors on your site, feel free to leave a comment below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.